Here's to the first kiss, the second, and especially the third. The young doctor.
Oh my God. I'm gonna be a judge.
We met in an elevator, right? We had 2 drinks. Great sex. And now you are desperate to see me?
Eve seems to possess everything: intellect, attractiveness, and achievement. She is on the path to a distinguished judgeship, held in high regards by her peers, and resides in a stylish apartment. However, hidden behind her professional facade is a woman struggling with anxiety, self-doubt, and emotional suppression.
Am I interrupting something?
Just girl stuff. Did you need me?
Yes, Margot canceled her noon.
The judgeship? Next Tuesday, downtown courthouse, 2 p.m.
She endures persistent hallucinations and dreams, frequently of a sexual and symbolic nature, which mirrors her internal struggles with femininity, power, and vulnerability. These often surreal features depictions of women in distress, ritualistic beauty, and childhood trauma, insights into her fragmented psyche. Eve has a casual sexual relationships, usually with men she doesn't feel much for. One significant relationship is with a guy named John, but it feels really cold and robotic. She keeps her distance, treating sex more like a way to have power rather than to feel close to someone. This pattern highlights an important idea in the movie: how women can take in and act out society's expectations in harmful ways. Eve gets involved in sexual relationships that are compulsive and lack emotional depth, especially with a woman named Renee, with whom she has confusing manipulative relationship.
Working late?
I'm actually just moving in. Oh. I'm the new doctor in the next suite.
You're not a doctor.
Right? You know people here?
Hmm?
No people here? Okay. No. And now you are desperate to see me?
Her close encounters are usually more focused on power, control, and self-hatred rather than real connection. Eve's sister, Maddie, is totally different from her. She is impulsive, has a lot of emotional ups and downs, and her life is pretty messy. She steals things, and she can't seem to keep a job. Things get worse for Maddie when she gets caught shoplifting again. Eve is worried, but also really annoyed, so she pays to get her out of jail. Flashbacks and dream sequences gradually show that both sisters endured a harsh and possibly abusive childhood, especially from their mother. As Eve gets ready for a court interview, her emotional mass starts to break down. She falls into harmful habits, ruining her relationships, degrading herself, and distancing herself from those who love her.
Let's go take a later one.
No. No.
I'm really attracted to you, but I don't want this kind of relationship. I got frightened because this seems really familiar to me.
The burden of meeting society's standards for women's success and respectability grows more overwhelming. Specifically, Eve's fixation on looks and feminine performance starts to reflect the very perversions mentioned in the title, the cultural distortions of female identity. The movie does not adhere to a conventional storyline. Rather, it creates a blend of surreal visuals, deep psychological reflection, and symbolic moments, such as women gazing into mirrors, participating in compulsive actions, or reliving childhood traumas. These short scenes delve into issues of shame, body perception, sexual identity, and how women absorb patriarchal standards. The peak of the story isn't about solving everything, but about facing feelings. Eve and Maddie confront the hurt they've both been carrying. Maddie pushes Eve to stop using control and perfection to hide and to actually experience her emotions. In one of the most impactful scenes of the movie, Eve has an emotional breakdown, starting her journey towards accepting herself and healing. Want more queer content? Then please subscribe and hit the notification bell.